Welcome back. Before we will take the next questions from this exercise, we will talk about modulus and conjugate. Okay, suppose that the complex number is z equal a plus iota b. This is the general complex number which is written in the form of real and imaginary part or in the form of imaginary number. Then this is written conjugate and modulus. Modulus means mod z. Modulus means that square root of square of real numbers plus square of imaginary numbers. This is modulus. So mod z or this is related to modulus. Okay, so if the complex number is written in the form of z equal a plus iota b, then the modulus of z or the modulus of complex number is root of a square plus b square. Let's take one example. If z equal 2 plus iota 3, so modulus of z will be square of real numbers plus square of imaginary numbers. Then you can solve it. But if it is minus here, minus, then this sign will become, here the sign will become minus 3 square. Okay, because the general complex number we take it as in the form of a plus iota b. Now, second thing is the conjugate. Conjugate symbol is this, z bar. Z bar. So, to write the conjugate, whatever be the complex number, उस complex number में जो real part है, the sign of the real part will get changed. And here it will become a minus iota b. Okay, so this is conjugate. Conjugate. Is it clear? Now, let's try to make one formula over here. We will try to make one identity or the formula here. Look, before that, if we have to find out the conjugate of z, so it will become 2 minus iota 3 if it is only plus. Okay, now we will try to make the identity here. By using this, what should be the modulus square? Modulus square will be from here. Modulus square will be a square plus b square. This is modulus. Okay. Now, we will try to multiply now z into z bar. Z into conjugate of z. Let's see what result we will get it. Z means a plus iota b and z bar we have a minus iota b. Multiply a plus b, a minus b, so a square minus iota b square whole square. So it will come as a square iota square minus minus will become plus, so b square. Look at these two. What result you will get it? From here, both of them are equal. So what result you will get it? Z into z bar equal modulus of z square. Is it clear? Z into z bar equal modulus of z square, where z is the complex number, z bar is the conjugate and modulus of z is the modulus. Okay. Now, suppose that we will try to make one more conversion here. This is written in the form of z bar upon modulus of z square. What it should become? 1 upon z. Cross multiply करेंगे, you will get same result. Or we can say z bar upon modulus of z square equal ये देखिए 1/z है, 1/z मीन्स द इनवर्स ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, inverse होगा because if we will take it on the upper side it will become -1. So inverse of complex number is also equals to this identity z bar upon modulus of z square. Clear? So with the help of this identity we will try to find out the answers of next questions. Question 11th. In question 11, they are asking about find the multiplicative inverse of this complex number. Multiplicative inverse means आपको z inverse निकालना है. Okay, so this is one of the formula, that is z bar upon modulus of z square. And we can do this question with the other way also. So we will take both the methods. So first method we will take it. First method, in your exam you can use any method. Okay, so in first method we will follow the formula here. This is z. So what should be z bar? Z bar means what it should be? A minus iota b means 4 plus 3 iota. This is z bar, and modulus of z is square root of a square plus b square, a square plus b square. Okay, so it is 16 plus 9 means 5, 25 square root 5. Okay, so modulus, you have to find out modulus of z square. Now the z inverse, apply the formula z bar upon modulus of z square. Z bar, you have got it 4 plus 3 iota, and modulus of z square, modulus of z is 5, so it's square. So you are getting the answer as this. Now write it in the complex form, so you will write it separately. Real number separate and the imaginary number separate. This is the one way to do it. The second method to find out the multiplicative inverse means you have to find out 1 upon z. Z is there. So it means this is 1 upon 4 minus 3 iota. The method which we did it in the previous classes about the rationalization. Though it is not a rationalization concept, but we will use that itself, that concept itself. So what we will do, we will multiply it with the reverse. So 4 plus 3 iota. The sign of the sign between real and the imaginary part will get changed. Okay, now with this method also you will get same answer. A plus b into a minus b, so a square minus b square, so it will come as 4 plus 3 iota, then a plus b, a square minus b square. So it will be 16 minus 9 iota square, 9 iota square. Okay, so it will come as 4 plus 3 iota upon 16. 9 I square equal minus 1. So minus will become plus. So it will come as 4 plus 3 iota upon 25. Now look at the answer. You are getting it as same. Now write them separately. 3 upon 25 iota. Okay, so you can use any method to find out the multiplicative inverse. But this formula, this identity or the formula is applicable in somewhere in the miscellaneous exercise. तो आपको ये formula आपको याद ही करना पड़ेगा. But to find out the multiplicative inverse, you can use any method. Whatever be the easiest for you, that method you can take it. Okay. Now let's go for the next question. In question 12th, this is complex number. Now apply the formula. As I have told it in the previous question, you can apply any method. So I am taking the method related to the formula. So Z bar, between real and imaginary numbers, the sign will get changed. So the Z bar is this plus hai, so it will become minus. Z bar means conjugate. Now modulus means a square plus b square. A square plus b. So b square. Here b square. Okay. So this is plus because it is in the positive. So Z bar you will get it root 14. Now the inverse modulus of Z conjugate Z, apply the identity minus 3 iota upon modulus of Z square. So it will become square. Okay. So write them for the minus 3 iota upon 14. Write it in the complex form. So while writing it in the complex form, you will write it separately. So this is the multiplicative inverse. Look at the 13th question. 13th question is quite easy. Z is minus iota, so Z conjugate will be imaginary part के आगे जो sign है, that will be changed. So this is minus iota, so it will become plus. So Z bar, it's square, you will get this. So the Z inverse means Z bar. Z bar is iota upon mod of Z square means 1 square. Okay, so it will be iota. This is the one way. Or what you can do it? The second method, what you can do it? Z equal minus iota. So inverse means 1 upon Z. So it will become 1 upon minus iota. This will be there. Okay. Now multiply it with iota. So it will become iota upon minus iota square. So iota I square is minus 1. So minus 1 become positive. So same answer you will get it for Z inverse. With the both way you will get same answer. Now come to the 14th question. Again in question 14th, you have to express it in the form of complex number. So this is the question. So first of all, apply the identity a plus b, a minus b, you will get this. And open the bracket of the lower one. It will be cancelled out. Now take care of iota. So if you will make it square, I square it will become, and I square value is minus 1. So it will come this, and root 2 iota plus root 2 iota, it will become 2 root iota. You will get this result. After this you will get this. Now cancel it. So you are getting it as 7 upon root 2 iota. Tell me one thing. Is this is in the form of complex number? क्या ये complex number की form में है? No. Why? Look at here. The iota is in the denominator. जबकि complex number में क्या है? The complex number is in the form of a plus iota b. Means iota is in the numerator form. So what should be the next step? We will multiply upper and lower with iota. Okay. Now multiply 7 iota upon root 2 I square. Iota into iota I square. Now apply I square equal minus 1. So it will become minus 7 iota upon root 2. This it will become. Okay. Now if you want to do further, you can further do it by doing the rationalization. Root 2 upon root 2. So it will come as minus 7 root 2 iota upon 2. So this is in the form of complex number. Or you can write it in the a plus b form if you want. So it will be 0 plus minus 7 root 2 upon 2 iota. Like this also you can write it. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.